Morning guys, Jim, Pawoodsman's channel. Oh, about 7:30 in the morning. Starting to see some life out of folks this morning. I believe I saw WV moving and Oh No and now myself. Came up here and crawled into the Hammock about 10:30 last night. No, 10 o'clock. Standing around the fire BS into Hickory about EMS of all things. Couldn't get any dirt off the shod. Nothing to tease the guy with now. Beginning there, I was kind of cold. You can see I got my foam mat on the outside layer. It just wasn't in there right, and I couldn't get a flat lay, and then thought a lot of it had to do with my non-structural ridge line, so I tightened up my strap. Then I was way up in the air, and at least I could lay flat, and then I noticed that when I did that, for some odd reason, my underquilt didn't want to nest underneath real well. So I was getting a cold draft. So then I went and got the foam pad and folded it on the outside, adjusted it, and etc., etc. But I didn't freeze, but I was cold. But I still slept better than I would have in the tent. Live and learn. This is my second night in this, so I'll know some tricks for tonight. So. Did not make it down to go check out the birds being banded and stuff like that, so I just couldn't get myself that motivated this morning. Maybe I'll go nose after bed here, but we'll see. Heard some dogs barking in the background. Suppose they were out training, chasing bears yesterday, so that might have been that. So. Well, I'm going to save battery life until something really exciting shows up today and we can show you, so we'll talk to you later.
Hi. How you doing? All right. Well, there you go. Oh, look at it. Look at him looking at that bag. He knows there's something in there. Look at that. Look at that. Those are in there. I know, I realized that. That's why I pulled her back. Mary, I'm going to show you how to do this. I need another bag first. Go get it.
I'm just walking out from that bird banding station. Got to come down after all. Saw we got a few stragglers through the night. One I didn't get introduced to yet, and the other one was Cool Days. So I'll probably get to see that Kelly Kettle in action later. But we'll start heading back to camp, start tearing stuff down, and hit the trail hopefully here in the next hour. So. Alrighty, we'll be checking in.
Trying to get them to admit, you know, what was that Hennessy like? And you were say it a little bit louder. Yeah. What'd you say about Huh? For now. Yeah, we'll get changed back there in the thing. We were just down there, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Because we curved and came up. So we...
Well, we're going to go ahead and wander through some more of the Hammock Haven for the day. This is campsite number 2. Along the Blackbird Knob Trail at the Red Creek I showed you a few moments ago. Happy Campers set up. Oh, is that Oh No? No. Oh No is over here. Not 100% sure who this is. Oh No's rig. All homemade stuff is packed. Pretty neat. Carbon fiber. We have Lisa the Tenter. Mary, I think. And the rest of the group will be back here. I'm tucked in way to the left. Place you gotta watch your footing. We're on our way down to check out the falls, so. Well, we found our falls. We're not as impressive as we thought they were.
Camping?
No, we're camping up ways. We're just coming down on a little. Well, good morning. We're back at my site. Just got up. It's a 7:15. Wasn't asleep some more, but I don't want to be able to hit the road early this morning, so got some water boiling on the cat-tan stove for my coffee, and we'll have coffee from the hammock here briefly. Sun's just starting to rise. It was a noisy night, coyotes, so I'll explain more from the hammock here. So I'm gonna get this set up on the tripod, and I'll talk to you guys after a bit. Breakfast and coffee from the hammock. Oh, like I was saying, it wasn't as cold last night. I did wake up a little before 6 though, to the bathroom, so I put on my down coat and should have done that to begin with. After that, it was nice and toasty, but I was comfortable before that, but it even made it better. The air was just getting up underneath the small of my back because my shirt doesn't tuck in all the way, so. But other than that, didn't have to adjust anything really last night, except the last time I got out, I had my foam pad all screwed up. I tried it in a separate layer, but it wasn't staying. It wasn't where I wanted it, so I found it easier and more convenient on top. So we're gonna go. That's hot. Drink our coffee and start tearing down. I'll probably start tearing some stuff down while this is cooling off. So I'll probably shoot a couple nice vistas and that on the way out to the vehicle. So I'll see you a few more times before. Alrighty, folks, we are off. It is just going on 8:30. Gave my regards to all the other hammock form hikers, and we're just getting on the trail. So in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, the mats, I'd say, depends how many times I stop and take photos, we should be back at the Jeep and heading northward bound. So, but been a great trip. Not as many miles I'm used to hiking, but still, nevertheless, it was a great trip. So, well, we're gonna put the camera away. We're getting into the rocky outcrops here, and I don't want to trip and break another camera too. So, we'll be checking in as we go. Alright guys, we're at the end of our weekend at the Doly Sods Wilderness area. We are now exiting the boardwalk out to the trailhead. I had a great time. Did about 12 miles entire trip, so that's a low end for me, but that's fine. I still had a great time. Got to see a lot of great scenery, meet a lot of wonderful people. Stop, wipe the brow, get a drink, and then I'm going to give Dud and Dud a ride to their vehicle on my way home, so up at the beaver dam. So alright guys, I want to thank you once again for joining me along my hike, and as always, thanks for watching the PA. Alrighty, we're heading out the road. I think this is Route 75, they call it. It's the Doly Sods Road, so a little rough. So, but I didn't have to shuttle Dud and Dud after all. They were just gonna chill out and wait for Out and Hammock come. So, but thought I'd give you a little more of the view as we're exiting here. I'm gonna put down the window and let you see this gorgeous view again. It's not so windy today, so. Alright guys, as always, I know I keep repeating it, but thank you irregardlessly for watching the Pawoodsman channel. Just a little bit what to expect coming in and out of this pretty rough road, so nothing different than up at my hunting camp and such. So
and it's brought to you in part by United Bank.
Those windmills, I don't know if you can see them up there or not. We'll see when we edit this later. This sucks for somebody. Crane caught on fire. Must have had a hot tire.